coming straight out of Brownsville. Bobby Simmons, coming straight out of Brownsville. Coming straight out of Brownsville. Bobby Simmons, coming straight out of Brownsville. Coming straight out of Brownsville. Bobby Simmons, coming straight out of Brownsville.
What up, everybody? How you doing? Bobby Simmons is in the building. Welcome to the show. Y'all probably saying, yo, Bobby, why you... Is that a bomb? Did Rick just give me a bomb? Rick just gave me a bomb. Did he just give me a bomb? That's supposed to be applause, Rick. But me and Rick go back. There it is. It's my applause. I love my applause. Anyway, welcome to the show, everybody. This is a special night because usually I'm not on this evening. Usually, you know, I got my weekdays evening, but let me tell y'all something. When my friend told me, I guess we friends, right? Okay, I just want to double check because the people, I ain't friends with him, so just double check. My friend told me, she texted me and said, Bobby, I'm going to be in New York. I said, when? She said, I'll be in New York Thursday. I got the whole week. Let me know. We set some up. Bam! She's in the building. Ladies and gentlemen, show your love for my friend. I call her Becky, but that's not her name. Larissa, Dali's in the building.
Hello. Thanks for having me.
She is it. Now, most of y'all probably know. They probably know you as Becky.
Rebecca. Becky, yeah. I get called Becky. I do. I actually respond to it.
Really? Do you seriously?
Yes. It's weird.
And people see you and they go, Becky, you turn around?
Yeah. And there's an inside joke with one of the wardrobe guys, Brandon. He's lovely, and he calls me La Becky. La Becky. That's what
he's in other words, he made you like some kind of permanent like La Becky.
Yeah.
But still crazy. I said I was going to talk about that movie. I said I was going to talk about it, but I have to say, watching Becky, the first one, the best. I'm serious. I really enjoyed that movie. I really, you've been on the show already. We already had this conversation before. I love the fact that just how you just, I love to watch people when they act, because meeting you in person, like vibing, I could tell your energy is not, what was it? Your energy is nothing like the character you portray. Actually, let me kind of get into that with you right now. How do you set yourself up to like really become like, so that it projects on screen? Like, because I'm sure there's people who watch the movies like, that bitch.
Oh yeah, I have people I personally knew that were like, how did you play crazy so well?
Right.
Honestly, I think the best way I can describe it is she's a villain that doesn't believe she's a villain, right? She had to survive, so everything she does is justified. So she doesn't think she's crazy. She's just surviving. She's getting by. And so I think that a lot of the times when we're watching something, unless it's dependent, but the villain doesn't know they're the villain.
Right.
They're like, no, everybody else looking at them, they're like, what am I doing? I'm just living my life. Like, you guys are the ones that are fucking crazy, right? Sorry. But I think, and also getting to play in that shadow space where it's very like cathartic. You you know? So you don't get to just walk around every day being crazy.
Yeah, but how you snap yourself? Because I know some actors, sometimes they put themselves in it so deep that sometimes they can't snap out of it. Like, has that happened to you?
It takes a minute. Sometimes I need to like go cool off. I did a film earlier this year where I would need time to kind of recalibrate because it's a lot. Your nervous system doesn't know the difference. Your body doesn't know the difference. Your brain might, but your body is still like responding to what's going on.
Right. So have you trained for this? I mean, not to, kind of judge your character of your work, because like I said, in the movie Becky, you were excellent.
Thank you.
But have you trained for this? 'Cause I know I'm a cat who like actors who have great trainingship. Because a friend of mine, he's on Broadway now.
Oh, nice.
and he can play any role. But that's where they get their training from, like literally Broadway. I mean, off Broadway is good too, but like he's on Broadway, and that's where he gets his training from. How does it work for you?
I studied, I was in a performing arts school. Instead of going to college, like the traditional route, I went and I did a conservatory. I studied with Carol Hickey for about 5 or 6 years, and I did a little bit of college before that, theater, and just really wanted to dive into my craft and do training. So now I'm working all the time consistently, not an excuse not to take class, but I haven't had time to take class because I've been either working or auditioning. I've been like, this year's been already cuckoo bananas. So, but yeah, and Broadway, that's another beast. The people that are constantly on theater, their chops are, that's beautiful.
Now, is that something that you plan to take on, or have you taken on doing stage like that pretty much? Like,
I've done a little bit, and I got a few calls to audition for some plays last year, but the time commitment I didn't have.
Wow.
You have to commit to 3 months plus. I was talking to my friend Rob, shout out, he's in the building, but
what up, Rob? New York Knicks. New York Knicks. Anyway, go ahead.
He's classically trained in musical theater, right? And he actually, can I talk about your audition? Sure. Okay, yeah, he had an audition for Broadway, and he would have to commit to 12 months. And I'm like, how the hell would you do that? Because he has so much going on. So that's why I'm like, okay, if I were to do that, that would be my life for a little while, you know? And I'd be like, kind of put film aside. So, but I'm not opposed to it. Right. I'm also scared. I'm like, can I hang? Am I talented enough?
I think you can. I think watching you work in your roles, it shows that. Because just based on what you explained just now, I'm sure, because obviously you'll have, I'm sure as Rob, as he would know, that you will work with someone who would make sure that, steps. Yeah. I mean, I'm not a pro.
He's shaking his head, yes.
Yeah, I'm just only because I have a friend of mine who's actually in it, but it's like, steps, and then they have understudies, so it's like everyone has to be like, it has to be that thing. But I'm only asking you that because, like you said, it is, first of all, it's grueling. You basically really talking about probably 2 shows, 7 days pretty much out of the whole week, maybe 1 day off.
It's your life.
Yeah, exactly. Do something like that.
That's your family, that's your life for the next X amount of time.
Exactly. So. Well, I think you do good on Broadway. Plus, it'd be nice for you to be here in New York City, too. Word up, right? Be nice if you give her a round of applause for that. She should be in New York City. You know what I'm saying? So that when the Knicks play basketball, let me stop. You know what I'm saying? We could be like, yeah, you're on Broadway. But no. But we look forward. First of all, now, actually, you're in town. When you texted me, told me you was coming to town, you said, Bobby, I'm working on a project, on a show. Please tell us about it, because I'm not talking about Becky too.
Okay.
Let's go. I'm not talking about Becky too. Let me stop. Go ahead.
I'm here working with the March Brothers, who Rob introduced me to, and it's a show called Streets and Avenues. Okay. It's on Amazon Prime right now if anyone wants to check it out. It's in its 3rd season, and so we're shooting for that, which would be part of the 3rd season. I have to get confirmation so I don't give wrong information. But fingers crossed, we're looking to do a full feature as well. I don't know what I'm allowed to talk about and what I'm not allowed to talk about.
Well, is she allowed to talk about? Oh, well, sure.
Everything.
He gave you the car's key. The key. There you go. Turn ignition. There you go.
What was that? What did I just do? Wow.
Well, obviously you love acting.
Oh yeah.
How many other roles are you looking at to take on? Because we know you could take on the role of I can get dark. What other roles are you hoping to play that you can show people your chops as an actress?
Where's the comedic roles?
Really?
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
Yes, please, for the love of God. And this one's kind of, it's elevated. It's like an elevated rom-com. I really, the March Brothers, phenomenal writing. Shout out to David. They're just incredible human beings. But yeah, I'm really trying to kind of steer into that. Love the psychological thrillers. I have a few lined up for the year. But, and I also get to do some really cool action stuff. Like
oh, wow. Okay.
Like with weapons and dancing.
That's good.
Yeah. So
that's really good. So how hard is it to book yourself in films? 'Cause I know a lot of people, they book themselves and some just don't get called back. Some just not even looked at. How hard is it for you?
So right now I'm at like this precipice point. So I've done a lot of independent work, but I've started to get bigger roles. I've been in bigger films, more like studio.
So wait a minute. So you're telling me Becky was an independent? That's an independent?
Sorry, Justin.
I'm talking about Becky and what? Becky 1. Mm-hmm. See, Becky 2, I can see that was about Becky 1. That's an independent?
Yeah.
That's a good independent.
It was very little money.
Oh, so y'all did that on a shoestring. But no, what I'm saying is I'm sorry, continue then I'll get back to it.
Just what I'm saying is, no, I've been very blessed and fortunate to be getting a lot of work, and I book a lot of that myself. But I have an amazing team. I have an agent and a manager who have been getting me into doors, like the bigger opportunities, right? More union things, bigger roles, kind of to steady everything out. And I'm also trying to dip my toes into production so I can be smart. Yeah, I want to be smart. I want to make money on the front end. I want to secure my spot in this industry.
Right. Which is good. I mean, because in film today, we need more people who understand the science of making films, or even television, because everybody today is really all about taking a clip from whatever, Instagram, and trying to get a like and stuff like that.
How do you feel about verticals?
I like verticals.
Yeah? I've never watched them.
I like that. I actually like it.
Everyone's talked very highly about them.
I'm starting to get you, but I only like to watch it when it's just a clip. If you asking me, can I watch an entire movie like that? No. I can't say I'm not watching an entire movie like this. You know what I'm saying? Or even because now they got those now vertical or screens down there where you can. Well, they got that in the subway system, but but it's like I can't. No,
it's huge. Yeah. Like that is the next wave of entertainment, and Rob and I were talking about that too. There's a big push for verticals. So
well, I'll be the old guy still watching.
That's me.
Yeah,
I'm the old lady. I'm like.
I'll be to know where's my flat screen this way TV because that's how I'm watching it. I'm not vertical,
Well, what's funny is we have to film auditions that way horizontally.
Really?
Even for me, even for verticals, we have to film it horizontally. So it's interesting that.
Well, I guess that is interesting. I mean, I can understand that if they want your audition product or to send them. I can understand that, but I'm just saying I can't watch an entire movie.
No,
like
I can't. Yeah.
No. Not just phone, but even if a screen was not me.
I know.
I'm not doing it. Can you imagine me going to a movie theater and the screen is like that?
That would be weird.
I'll be like, unless y'all charging $5, but I'm not spending no $10, $20 to watch it. No, I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
We like the surround of watching films. But coming back to that point, I think that's why it's important that you want to get more into the production side of it, because obviously you have a vision that wants to change the way, or want to be one of the person or the people to help make change into future filmmaking.
Yes.
And I think that's what we need.
Because we talked about Linda last time, right?
Right.
Did you show the
Right.
Show the
I did. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So and let's talk about that. So is that still moving?
It's still moving. We're in the editing process, but because we were working on a shoestring budget, that's a very kind way. It was like 25 cents we had. So everything's kind of favor based. So I heard a really good saying the other day. You can it's cheap, fast, and good. You can pick two of those. So it's like we're getting it done cheap and good, right? So it's in the works. We're still pushing it along, and we really want to do a festival run. I want to pitch it as a limited series. I think that's locked in my brain, and that's what I want. And it's my baby. It's my baby child.
Right. You told me that. You said that.
Is.
Yeah. You said
it
that.
Is.
That's good. I mean, we want to see anything because again, it's your vision, and we need to see new visions. Everyone's kind of following the trend of what seems to work. I I hate to use music as an example because I'm a musician.
Oh yeah, please.
But I tell people even when I talk about music, I said the thing about pop music, R&B music, any form of music, when you see someone's not afraid to change the narrative, meaning the vision, the sound, and the direction. And I always use Bruno Mars as an example.
Oh wow.
I use him as an example because he does R&B and pop, but he doesn't follow the protocol of where you hear Chris Brown or those guys. It's like, nah, of course he dips into the vintage file, but he does it so well that it works for this generation. And I think it's the same thing with film. There's nothing wrong with someone doing a film in black and white and looking very 70-ish, but the concept and the vision of the film, you could be like, yo, this is great. I didn't think I could watch a film in black and white.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It all depends how you see your vision. So it's very...
It's fun to play with that artistry instead of like rinse and repeat or following the formula, because that's what's successful. It's like, I get it. It's at the end of the day, it's a business, but it's like, are you in it just for the money? Then you're... I don't know. I feel like then that's wrong. There needs to be a balance, right? You should be in it for the art and hope like that your art is going to convey so well that the money comes. That's I'm like, you know what? I'm going to trust in my process and I'm going to just, God will take care, whatever.
Right.
You know?
And people will appreciate the work much more better.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
Because I mean, again, I hate using music as an example, but then you listen to someone's music and you're like, wow, Lauryn Hill. Lauryn Hill did one great masterpiece album. Yeah. And you could play that album to this day, and she took her time when it's like, but it's just a masterpiece. You can't repeat that masterpiece. You just try to move forward and doing anything better, whether it's a film or not. Like people always ask me, what's your best Spike Lee film? And I would always say my best Spike Lee film, of course, is Do the Right Thing. Now, of course, Malcolm X was great because he did different things in it, and it was a story about someone that we wanted to know about, but you saw how he shot it and how he was doing things. I use Spike as an example because he was, at the time, one of those directors that was showing different ways of how to shoot film and get your vision across and get everybody else in the shooting film. And I see the same thing with people today, including like yourself. And I'm looking forward to you bringing that to the forefront. Seriously, bringing that to the forefront. I mean, I think that's the reason why... when talking to you about Linda, I was like, listen, I wasn't kidding. Like, talk about it, bring it over here, send me a clip. I'll play it over here, we'll get people into it because we're hungry for that type of stuff. Television is not the same no more. No. We're hungry for it. They literally, the talk shows are not the same no more. Sitcoms, it's like we're hungry for it. So whatever it is that you see that's taking you too long to put together, it must be something good. It must be an egg that's waiting to hatch. Yes. And that's what we're looking forward to you. I mean,
Thank you.
I'm still hoping you do Broadway.
We'll see.
You know what I'm saying?
Give me a call.
Broadway, give her a call. I'm putting it in the atmosphere.
Broadway, give me a call.
Putting it in the atmosphere.
We are.
But Larissa.
Bobby.
Let me get this out. That's funny. That's how you talk to me. And remember when we did the improv? Yeah. You was like, he's like, what am I going to do with you, Bobby, huh? What am I going to do with you? Listen, I said I wasn't going to talk about it. So don't be mad at me.
I'm not mad.
I love everybody. Becky too. You don't have to say nothing unless you want to.
Okay.
But I'm going to say something.
Say something.
Bobby wasn't too happy about it. Your crazy was still a little good. But somehow it interrupted the craziest from you. This is not a partnership. You know what I'm saying? Jason and Hooker. Well, they did try a movie where they try to get Jason and all these other killers together, but when Jason is alone. Halloween is just, it's just it. So if it's Becky, it should just be Becky. I wasn't a fan.
Wow.
I watched it.
Like this. I like hearing opposing things. Like, thank you.
I wasn't a fan. I'm sorry. I hope this don't interrupt our friendship.
No, it's... Is it because of the duo? Like because of the teaming up? Did that throw you off? You're like,
yeah, I think
you would never.
Right, and not only that, because it's not that I didn't like the other partner. I just thought that the twist would have been better if, the sequel's going to be now we have another crazy involved. It's like, no. If Jason's working alone, Jason's working alone. That's just it. Becky's working alone. Becky should have offed her, period. That's just me.
Hey. It ended on a cliffhanger. So.
Yeah, but that cliffhanger made me go, nah, I'm not doing it with the baby. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm just only letting you know. You probably call me in the middle of the week and be like, yo, Bobby, I got called for the Becky 3. Not interested. Not interested.
You're like, you're not coming on my show talking about Becky 3. Oh.
Well, I wouldn't do that to you. If they say the beginning of the movie you killed, then I'd be like, okay, but
that's the only that's it. It needs to be in your contract. Oh gosh.
But I just want to be honest. I wasn't really
No, thank you.
happy about, the sequel, but I adored the first one.
You're not the first person to say that. And there's been a lot of mixed reviews where people are like, I think I like the first one better.
Right.
But it's because some people are like, oh, I feel like we lost a little bit of Becky or whatever. But then But I've also had the opposite of people where they're like, when's Becky 3? Oh my God, Becky 2. Oh, I get the craziest DMs.
Wow.
Like, I think people might actually think I'm Becky.
That's what draws them to you. It's like, let me find out if she's really hooked like that. It's but that's talking about your creativity and your craft as an actress. You know what I'm saying? Where that, sometimes people could play a role, and when you meet them in person, you're like, I don't like her in person. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't like her.
I don't like her.
You know what I'm saying? She's not really, I'm looking for someone to really be sneaky and crazy. And it's like, I can separate movies and a person. But I'm just saying, like, you get that from people who really get drawn to a character, and it's like, I'm not that character. So please stop calling me Becky in the street. That's what they do. Becky. You'd be like, oh my God, stop calling me Becky. I'm not Becky. You know what I'm saying? I'm Larissa. Hello. So that's why I said when you came in, I said, let me stop doing it.
No, it's on set at one point, because I'm in, almost every freaking scene. And it was funny because they're like, we need Becky. And I was hiding in like hair and makeup. I said, Becky is not here right now. Becky's not here right now. I was like, I need a break. Becky needs a break. But I don't mind it.
But that's funny. So that means even when you're on set, they still want you to stay in character. So when they're ready to shoot,
I actually prefer it because I'll get asked, and they're like, "Do you want me to call you by your character name or your real name?" I said, "When we're on set until we're wrapped for the day. I'm not that serious. I'm like, call me my character name." Yeah.
Okay. Good.
The film I just did with Rob, I got teased. The director, Robert, he was I would stay in character, and there's a point, I'm not going to give too much away, where I have to I'm limping, and we cut, and I'm still limping. They're like, are you okay? I'm like, I'm fine. They're like, why are you staying in? I'm like, because it's easier. The energy, I got to roll it in, and I'll be even more exhausted.
Right.
And anyways, it works. So I actually prefer it. When people ask, I prefer it.
You know what I laugh at? You threw me off when you first came on the show. You threw me off in our improv, and you said, Bobby, I'm working on my album. Do you remember that?
Oh, yeah.
Are you into music? Do you record music?
I wish.
Oh, okay, because you threw me off. Because when you threw it in the script, I was like, wait a minute, hold on. What you mean I'm working on my...
I don't know.
That was funny, because you was like, Bobby, I was in the studio working on my album.
You were like, because remember, you were drunk on the couch, like, where you been all night?
Right,
and
exactly.
I was like, well, I'm trying to feed our family, recording in the studio all night.
Right.
Well, I don't know what I said, but I remember saying that. But no, I love music.
Okay. So you're not into, like, do you sing at all?
I like to sing.
Okay. Yeah. That's the answer. That's the answer.
I'm not the person, I can Separate Ways by Journey, you know the song? I can kill that song in karaoke. I do it so well, and I can say that with confidence.
Okay, now are you saying that meaning that you can kill that song vocally at a karaoke versus just someone's just going as karaoke?
No, like I can.
Okay.
Not like karaoke.
Right, I know karaoke style. You're saying you kill it vocally.
Yes.
Like a Mariah Carey.
Well, I'm not going to go that far. Shit.
Like I can kill that song, Separate Ways by Journey, karaoke, Mariah style, Whitney style.
Mariah can hit notes that birds can't even hit. Like, oh my God. Like, I'm not even going to try it. 'Cause people are like, But no, I love to sing. But yeah, I don't like to say I'm good at something until I feel very confident.
Right,
so, but
right.
I know that I'm good at that song.
Okay, good. Well,
I can hold a note. How about that?
Oh, there you go. Own it. Definitely own
That
it.
like I can hold a note.
But
I'm no Ariana Grande. I'm no Mariah Carey. They're very talented.
Okay, yeah, she's good. Ariana good. She's great.
Her range
good.
is very good.
She's good. I don't know her neither. I don't know her.
I don't know her either.
Yeah, I don't know Taylor Swift and Ariana Grande.
I'm worried about her though.
I think I know how to get to Ariana Grande though.
I'm worried about her.
Are you worried about her? Oh, with the whole thing
She's
with
tight. Like,
Yes.
It looks like you just one small gust of wind, she'll
yes,
just blow away.
Yes. And
I'm
what's
worried
funny?
about her.
What's funny is that because her, one of her cast members now he's pretty big now. He just won 3 Grammys.
Oh wow.
Leon Thomas.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he just won for the song "Mutt" that he had. He was on the show with her on what's that kid show on Nickelodeon? The Victorious, whatever.
Yeah,
he was on that show with them. He's the guy with the dreads. He just won 3 Grammys for his song "Mutt." So and he also wrote some of the songs on Ariana Grande's album. So it's like, but you right, you do worry about her.
Yeah, I do, and I don't even know the girl, but I'm worried about her. I am genuinely.
Yeah, I think I can find her for you.
Well, please.
I can find her for you.
Will you feed her too?
Well, I mean, look, I'm giving you my honest word. I know people who's around people, so I can get.
Just check on her for me.
Yeah, and I'll be like, and I'll call you. Be listen, I got Larissa on the phone. Can you put Ariana on the phone? She hungry?
Yeah. What do you need? I'll Uber eat you something right now, girl.
Because I be worried about her. But she's definitely a talent. But speaking of that, not music though.
Okay.
I'm talking about in the film world. Is it anyone, whether it's director or actor or actress, you looking forward to working with in the future? Because there's a lot of good actors coming up and actresses coming up. And directors too as well. Though we know you're going to be the next big director.
One day, down the road.
Girl, you be speaking things in the universe and it happens for you.
That's true.
So you know it's going to happen.
Oh, wow, that's true. Who? That's a good question. Like, are we talking?
It could be legendary or it could be someone today. It could be either or. Either or. You might say, you know what, I always wanted to work with Whoopi Goldberg. I always wanted to work with somebody who's big in film today. You can, it don't matter who it is. It's like, it's who you think, if you was put together a project, you can say, oh, I would like to work with such and such because I know he or she can rock this role. Mm-hmm. Whoever that person is. Because I know there's a lot of people I would really like to work with.
You go first.
I like to work with Larissa Dali.
Oh!
There it is. There it is. I put it in the universe. I want to roll a scene. It can even be like it could be a 3-minute role where she's yelling at me. Then she could kill me. She could be the crazy girl. Yeah, you could be the crazy
Rob,
girl.
can we make that happen?
She could be the crazy girl. I can have a 3-minute role, and all of a sudden she just kill me.
He makes shit happen.
Yeah.
I'm not kidding.
I'm just saying.
That's a person I'm looking forward to working with too.
I'm saying.
And now Bobby.
People who's listening and watching, I could be murdered in the film quickly in 3 minutes. We'll see how that happens. But no, I mean, like for me, actors. What's different for me is that a lot, and like really seriously, a lot of my friends are in film, and I mean, like they doing like work. And I try not to really. People always say to me, a lot of people in the film and the business, so how come you never use... I'm like, if they ever want me, I'm around. I always tell people, if you need me, I'm around. I don't have to call you and go, yo, would you... It's like,
right, you're not going to...
Right, if you need me, you need me.
You don't chase, you attract.
Right, like a friend of mine, her name is Yolanda Rose. Me and Yolanda goes back, because she's directing now. She's the director for the Star show, The Shy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. She directs it. And she actually had a role on it. She played the woman who had the cancer and who died. She killed her character off the show, but she directs. Right, she directs all the episode now. So it's like I can always like, yo, Yolanda, I need but I don't do that. It's like if you think of me, I'm there. Like, hold on, real quick before we get back into Larissa, y'all, because I'm trying to hold her for as long as I can. This is where I get to toot my own horn a little bit, because nobody toots for me.
Toot, toot.
Yeah, that's not loud enough, Larissa.
Toot, toot.
There you go. I don't get to toot my horn that much.
Okay.
But I actually got a call to do a film. And this is a friend of mine, again, actually her husband, He's been in a lot of films. Italian Job. He's actually what's the film on BET? Family Business. He's on that show. His name is Frank Gonzalez. That's his name. He was also on Power. They killed him on Power, but he was on Power. But anyway, she is like y'all. They're hustlers. They raise money, put their projects together, shoot feature films. She called me and said, Bobby, I got a role for you I would like for you to play. I'm like, all right, cool. You called me. I'm down. Whatever you need me to do. I'll show y'all the movie when you can actually see the movie. It's on, I think, Hulu. It's called Fits of Love. And when the movie come on, guess who the first person is? I just want to toot my own horn for a minute, Rick. I just want to let Larissa know.
Rick, do we have any horn sounds we can toot?
No, your toot was good. Thank you very much. It was good. There you go. I just wanted to toot my own horn for a second. You know what I'm saying? So just in case, Larissa, you say Bobby.
Thank you for that, Rick. He's like, who are you? You can't tell me. I'm like, Rick, can we have a horn? He's like, shut up, Larissa.
So, but anyway, but coming back to the point is that a lot of people that I know work in film. Mm-hmm. So working with any of them would be just fine.
Right.
You know, but like a big, like a big celebrity who I don't know, I haven't really thought about that because I just like working with people in general.
Me too.
Literally. So I don't really go, oh, I want to work with Halle Berry. And if the opportunity happens, happens. But I like working with people in general. And plus, new people is good too because I get to meet new people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? As long as I've been in this business, I've met a lot of people.
I bet.
You know what I'm saying? And Rick is my guy. He's been with me doing the show. Like, literally, me and Rick can blow our own horn in two. Get the horn ready, Rick. We introduced Eminem to everybody before anybody knew who Eminem was.
Wow.
I showed it to you. Am I lying, Rick? I got it. I got it. I keep a library of everything. So it's like, we did the interview in the toilet.
What? What was that like?
Am I lying, Rick? I showed it to you.
Oh, please.
Interview, me and Eminem, we in the back. And after we finished the interview, we literally took a piss. Literally, we did. Not faking. It's like we both, we'll be right back. I showed you. I swear to God. I swear to God.
So good. Oh, my God.
So I'm just saying, you know, being in this business for a minute, I meet a lot of people. So I just like meeting people. And seeing you when you do your work, it's just like, yo, she's good. So when it got set up for us to do the show, the people who set it up, I was like, are you kidding me? Of course I know who she is. Get on the show. So that was my attitude. And then I was like, and then when they said Zoom, I was like,
I know.
Change it. I don't want to do Zoom. But then I said, no, let's do it. Because it was my way of connecting with you. So when you do come to New York, and look what happened. Look what happened. Look what happened. She's in the building. Rick, I don't hear applause, Rick. Rick, we need applause. I don't hear applause, Rick. She's in the building. She made it. She's still. Rick didn't believe it because I said, yo, Rick, she's coming to New York. Rick was like, oh, they always say they're coming to New York. I said, Rick, she's coming. Rick, she's coming. Rick, don't worry about it. And she's here. But anyway, how you enjoying your stay in New York? First of all, it's cold out here. It's brick. You from New York.
I know, but I was here in the fall filming in upstate, and I came to the city. It was for like a day, like a getaway. And I was like, oh, I love the fall in New York. It was perfect weather. Is. Now I'm like, I don't have enough layers to put on.
Right. Yeah, this is crazy.
I made up a song yesterday, 25 layers of clothes on my body. 25 layers of clothes. I need more. But yeah, no, I think I'm trying not to freeze to death.
Yeah, I mean, definitely, stay warm.
But I'm enjoying myself. I love New York.
But I know you and Rob. I hope so. I'm hoping I'm not putting them out there like that. I'm hoping you're planning to come back.
Please.
To New York. I'm even talking about when the weather's warm.
Yes.
Well,
and he comes all the time for the show. So. And hopefully I'll be coming all the time. This sounds weird. All the time for the show.
I know, yeah, set that up.
Oh my gosh. To New York. Coming to New York all the time. Oh, dear Lord.
Because the reason why I'm saying that, it includes you too, Rob.
Rob.
I'm saying this, is because I like introducing people to my friends. Have you seen the Michael Jackson play? Did you like it? So I'm supposed to be interviewing Larissa. No. I'll get back to you. You haven't seen it. When you come back to New York, you got to see this play.
Okay.
My friend is the lead.
Oh, wow.
He's Michael Jackson. Miles Frost. Miles, he's the lead.
Wow.
And he got the Oscar.
Wow.
You got this. I'll be promoting people's stuff. Like when you do your movie and you do your show, I'm gonna be like, so what you doing tonight? Whoever's in the studio, nothing. Well, my friend Larissa and Rob, they got a show. Let's go see it. I'll be promoting people. Because I like, you know what I'm saying? I like from my extension of work to be that kind of way. So let me just say this before I let you go. I'm very proud of the work that you are doing.
Thank you.
I'm sorry that I had to be disrespectful about Becky too.
It's not disrespectful. You have it's an honest opinion, and I appreciate that.
Yeah, but opinions today, you know how it is today with people's opinions.
Oh yeah, everyone's got one.
Yeah, exactly. So, but I'm trying to be careful. But I don't mean to do this to you, Larissa. But you haven't answered my question.
Oh.
How do you feel about Becky too? All right, we don't put her on the spot. We don't want to do that to her. I'm sure those people are good people.
I loved working with Ebony and Kieran. They're incredibly talented people, like incredibly talented. And I actually got to work with Ebony again. I loved them. I loved the cast. I loved everybody on the crew. Truly, that was my favorite part.
Okay.
And I'm not lying when I say that. I got interviewed, asked about that. I was like, working with those people was amazing. The storyline, I think it was fun, but I think it threw some people off.
Right.
So I had fun doing it. And I got to explore, I feel, a different timeline of Becky. Because I agree with you. It kind of was a little different. And so I had fun with it, and I really enjoyed it. But we'll see about the third, because I will not. If I have one more person ask me that question, I know you're not.
I'm not going to ask you no more. I'm letting you know.
You're not.
I don't want you to delete my phone number.
I'm not going to delete your phone number.
Because I'm not watching it.
That's fine.
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it, Larissa. I'm not doing it.
That's okay.
Unless.
I'll let you know. I'll give you the inside scoop of it.
Give me the inside scoop. Now, if they knock off Shorty, it's right at the beginning of the movie.
Oh my God.
And let you go back to crazy.
Full crazy.
Full crazy, then we in this up. I just think leave the character. It's like the franchise of Scream. You know, this is not Batman and Robin. You know what I'm saying? It's like you Scream. You're the, you know what I'm saying? It's like you're creating this character to be that character. It's not a dynamic duo. Superman was Superman. That's just it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I mean, that's just how I looked at it. So it's not to put the other people down in the film.
No, I know you're not.
I'm not doing that at all.
You were talking about the storyline.
Right, the storyline. Yeah, so that's that. But anyway, off that, real quick, tell us about, because you also worked on other couple of projects too, besides the new one you worked on. You've done some previous work on television shows before too.
Yeah. I did, oh my God. I did the cleaning lady last year.
Right.
That was my network.
Right, and I still haven't found an episode. Listen, Larissa, I was about to call her Becky. You better find that episode. I was looking for that episode.
You don't need to watch that episode.
Why not? What you didn't like it?
No, it's a very small role, and I have one line, and I play a escort. Like it's not a big deal. You know?
Yeah, you're gonna make me look for it now because you don't already gave enough. You gave enough, an escort, and it's a little small line. Yeah, I'm interested. Bobby's interested. I'm interested.
Anyways,
I'll be looking for the cleaning lady. Y'all look for the cleaning lady too. What episode is it? You know, episode 14,
it's
12, 13?
The newest season, and I think the show's actually done, but it was like 794. I don't know. I have the, after this I can tell you what
Okay,
episode it is.
update me on it because I want to look for it. But prior to that, I do want to let you know, I'm looking forward to seeing this project that you're working on now.
There's a couple things coming out. It's good. This year's going to be Chef's Kiss. I'll let you know.
I'm definitely, seriously, Audra, I'm definitely proud of you. Watching you grow from what you're doing. We're still going to be looking for Linda. We're still going to be looking forward to that one too as well. Don't worry about it. You put it in universe.
It is.
You got people, I'm sure, on the other side supporting you. You got me on the side supporting you. We want to see it happen. We're happy to hear about the work that you're doing. We want to see a work in progress. And we want you to do your thing.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? So glad to have you here in New York City.
Thanks for having me.
But before we let Larissa go,
are we doing it?
can we do an improv? Can we do an improv, Rob? We can do an improv? What kind of improv should we do, Larissa? What are we doing?
What's our topic? Rob,
give us a topic, Rob. Give us a topic, Rob. Rats. Well, that's easy. I live in New York City. That's easy. All right, whoa. I don't want to do the drunk husband and the wife out routine. We don't want to do that. We've already done that.
Rats. Okay, so we have
Rats. Rat. Oh, I'm with you. I'm not shaking the idea. I'm trying to think. Rats.
I'll start it.
Go ahead. Ladies and gentlemen, Bobby Simmons and Larissa Dali. Larry Dali.
Bobby, I found this new restaurant in the city, and hear me out, okay? He's a 3-star Michelin chef. He's won a lot of awards, and you know the rat problem we have in the city.
Right.
Well, he's taking care of that by cooking with.
You was lying.
You want to go check it out?
No, not if he's taking care of rats and putting them.
It's people are ranting and raving about it.
What you mean? What, the people are ranting and raving about the food of him cooking the rats? Or,
yeah.
Girl, you bumped your head. No, you go in that restaurant yourself. I'm not going in there.
I made us a reservation. So what am I supposed to take? You're just going to make me go by myself and eat a rat by myself?
Or pull somebody off the street that might be hungry. They'll eat a rat. But I'm not eating no rat. Are you serious? Shouldn't you be reporting this?
Why?
What you mean? Larissa, that people can get sick from that.
I didn't create it. I just heard about it.
Question, Larissa.
Answer, Bobby.
You did it again. You did it again.
I did.
She made me break character all the time. Hold up, Bobby, calm down. Oh, wait. I was going to ask her something. She made me break character. Oh my goodness. All right, Bobby, this is unprofessional. Tell the truth, Larissa. Have you eaten rats?
No, I wanted to invite you. I was
Wait a minute. How are you going to want to invite me to eat rats? And
because you're a New Yorker. I thought you might have heard about this because I was in a taxi and you know the little fucking taxi TV. Mm-hmm. And I was like, oh, check this out, this new restaurant. So I went to the website and I was reading all the articles about the rats. And I was like, oh, maybe Bobby's heard of this. Maybe he'll want to check it out with me. They don't just have rats, but like people go to eat the rats.
You on your own on this one. I'm not going there. I'm sorry. And I'm a New Yorker. It's bad enough that sometimes I don't want to. Listen.
It's like a soup.
You know what? I'm done with you. I'm going to McDonald's or someplace else. You enjoy.
You don't think they're using rats?
Don't.
You think McDonald's is any better than mother rats? I'm sorry.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm finished. See, you got to. I'm finished. Ladies and gentlemen, Larissa Dali, I'm done. I'm done. I am done. I can't do scenes with you.
Why?
Because the way you improv is like, and you talking about comedy, you want to do comedy. That's like literally up your alley.
Thank you.
You are really good at doing comedy. I want to see you like in the comedy work.
Thank you.
For real,
me too.
Definitely. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, I'm so glad she took the time to come out in this cold weather because we brick out here. You hear me? We are brick.
You should see what I came in, y'all.
She came in fully bunnied up. She came in bunnied up. You hear me? She walked the red carpet bunnied up. So for real. But I thank you so much. I am so glad that this opportunity happened. I'm looking for more opportunities happening for you in your work.
Thank you.
Because that's what we're definitely looking forward to. You got to come back to New York City, hang out, and the Michael Jackson plays on. Rob, you're going to come. You're going to see it again. How many times you saw it? Yeah, you're going to see it a second time. You're going to see it again. We all going to go see it. And when you come back, we're just going to have a great time because for the days that you're here, I don't think you're getting ready to, you haven't experienced New York the way you need to experience it.
Probably not.
But Bobby will make sure that y'all
Bobby will make it happen.
You believe it. Please believe it. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only actress, Larissa Dali in the building. Thank you so much, sweetie.
Thank you.
We out, y'all. Peace.